Hello everyone, today I have a journal cover tutorial to share. And this is a junk journal cover made from envelopes. Well, you need 2 envelopes to make it. And these are really flimsy envelopes I have here, but I think this might be lighter than copy paper, but it doesn't matter so much because this is what it ends up being. This one's a slightly thicker envelope, but this one was made from, yes, a thin, flimsy envelope. So I'm going to show you, well, let's see. Let me show you a quick flip through of these. And they're not embellished yet, but yes, these are envelope covers. So I have put this one together with a square card envelope that I originally got at Michael's in that dollar-ish spot section, and it's super flimsy paper. I don't have one out to show you, but it is like this, only it was a brown one. So what I did first is put the envelopes together. Actually, I'm going to show you that afterwards. This is supposed to be a flip through. Anyway, so this right here is open as a pocket, you can see, and this measures approximately a little over 5 by 5, so like maybe 5 1/8 by 5 1/8, something like that. Cute little penguin paper. And most of this is cardstock type. I didn't use the light papers that I normally do in a journal, but that makes it nice and heavy duty. And I was using a scrap of cotton, what is this called? Crochet cotton. I almost didn't have enough. I had to tie this with tweezers. But you know what? That's dedication to using every last scrap. So I was gonna not give up. Yeah, next time maybe I'll measure it out. It looks like I sewed this in a little closer to the bottom, but you know, that's just human. It's human to err, huh? So yeah, that's not perfect. And the back is also a pocket. And I might cover this part up, but as you can see, this is Tyvek tape here, and I've used that to reinforce the spine because there's just one layer of cardstock covering the outside, whereas under here, yeah. But anyway, I just wanted it to be strong, so that I put that in there because I have it, so it reinforces the spine. Next, we have, this one's made from the same kind of, these are, I believe, 5 by 7 envelopes. Let's make sure. Yep, it's for a 5 by 7 card, so that is what this one's made out of. And they're a slightly different envelope, this one, and I've left this open as a pocket because it has like the rounded envelope flap instead of these triangular ones, but you get the idea. Let's do a quick flip through of, and if you don't want to see the flip through of the unembellished journals, you could just skip ahead to where I show you a quick tutorial on how I made these covers. So, and feel free to always fast forward my videos if I'm yammering on too much. There's that sprocket gear-like icon in the bottom that you can change the speed at which your video plays. You can speed it up to 2 times, and I might sound like a mouse, you know, kind of like that, but in fact, it actually can be quite entertaining to watch my own video on speed 2. So there's that one. Let's see how this is done. So first of all, you need your 2 envelopes, and the flap is going to go inside here like this, and they nest together. And then, you know, is this hard to see with the white background? Maybe I'll just try to uncover my black background. Yeah! This is my Tim Holtz mat underneath there, and hopefully I'm not getting too many shadows. So, and then this side, I didn't have some water handy, did I? But you could lick the flap, or you can just ignore that altogether and use some glue. I've got some tacky glue here. On the other ones, I did lick the flap, but you know, that's not really video material, is it? So, but I also glued this part so that it's nice and secure. And where's my bone folder? It's buried. And I put it back. It's actually where it belongs. This is a bone folder that's handy for getting this thick glue spread out. And I don't care if it comes out the edge and looks messy because I'm going to cover this up with cardstock, pretty cardstock. I just want good coverage and no gaping bubbles in it. And then this side, that's in here already. You could do it in the other order, like where you do glue this flap first, but I didn't do that this time, so this is how I'm doing it. But as you can see, it's flexible in how you do it. So the only thing I need to do now is flip this back inside here while getting some glue on myself. But again, not worried about the mess I'm making right now because all of this gets a nice covering. And voila, et voila, c'est fini. We have the beginnings of a nice envelope junk journal cover. I'm going to try to get this nice and even here. Then I'm going to reinforce the fold there. I don't even think I did that on the other one. So it should come out looking something like, I've got two here because like this. And you can see the flaps there. And then you just cover it in cardstock, which I don't have that handy right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, so I'm not going to show that part. Oh, look, I didn't do a good job there. Well, I can redo, I'll probably score this line. That way I can fold it better. But yeah, so you get the point. It's a nice junk journal cover, easy. And when you're choosing the cardstock that you want to cover this with, oops, there's my camera. Choose something thicker for more stability, and you know, thinner if you want it to not be that thick. And this here is my Tyvek tape that I think I bought on Amazon years ago, and it's still lasting me. So it's just a sticky that's hard to tear, but you can cut it nice and easily, and it just gives a little bit more support. You could achieve the same result, you know, with the cardstock, or with duct tape, or any washi tape. It's not super strong, but you know, like it's more than just the paper. So that's what I have on hand, so that's what I'm using. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and I hope it inspires you to get creative and make your own journals. Have a great day. Bye!